Hey everyone, this is Shane from Game with Gas. Today we start a new game, Sleep Paralysis The Uncanny Valley. Here we go. Okay, seizure warning, mental health warning. The story about my sleep paralysis. Berkeley Valley, British Columbia, Canada.
My name is Thomas. This will be the story about what happened to me over the last few days. Have you ever wondered what would happen when bad decisions make you lose your mind? It turns out this is happening to me. If someone were to read this, they would probably think I'm crazy. Maybe I am. I'm not even sure where to start, and I certainly don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my wife, Zoe. But let's start where it all began. 3 days ago, after a long day at work.
Chapter 1, an unexpected event. 56 hours until the decisive event. Okay.
It was an exhausting day at work. I just came back from the town. The town is only a 15-minute drive from here. Anyway, apart from this, it appeared to be an ordinary evening.
I want to make food for myself after I got home from work. The diary always contains your current objective. Okay. Let's go make some food then. Well, oh, okay. I think I just walked over the couch. It's all right. Ah, the kitchen where most food is prepared. Prepare food. Okay, how? Oh, there we go. Or am I just doing the dishes? I can't tell. After eating, I wanted to watch TV or work on my computer. Some decisions will have an impact on your playthrough and will influence the story. All right. I'm just going to be lazy and do the whole television thing. So I sit down. Ah, this channel. I love it. There's no audio.
Zoe had gone on holidays a few days prior to that evening. That's why I was alone. Zoe and I usually go on holiday together. But this time it didn't work out, because Zoe went to Hawaii. It's been one of her dreams for a long time. Why didn't I go with her? The simple answer, I'm an anxious flyer. I've hated airplanes since that one flight. After that flight, I swore I would never fly again in my lifetime. Keep this in mind, because I'll come back to this. I'm happy I was able to convince her to go, even without me. That way she could experience it at least once.
After killing some time, I decided to take a shower and go to bed. Okay. E. Examine painting. Oh, really? The Last of the Buffaloes. That's what Zoe called this picture. The slow decline of the buffaloes in North America. Okay. Turn on light. No, I don't think we need it. There's my computer. Actually, I think I might turn on some lights. Okay, here's bed. Examine books. The book about programming websites was worth every penny. It still took me forever to get started with my website. Oh, what's all this stuff? Oh, glow stick. Light up. Camera. I just picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, he might have an ensuite here. Indeed. Up, okay, all showered up. Off to bed we go. Open on this glowing box to save. Oh, okay. That's nice. I forgot I was holding my lighter. Yeah, good thing to put that out. Hey, did that door close by itself? That's not how doors work. So, am I having sleep paralysis? Why is it I got a brain in the corner going 15%? Oh dear. I'm sleeping. Go away. Oh god. Oh god. Leave me the fuck alone. You're the same chick out of Crimson Snow. Get away. Go away. I'm not looking. Ah. Hope that brain thing in the corner. I feel I can move again.
Let me tell you something that makes this sleep paralysis even worse. I know this woman I just saw. No, it wasn't Zoe. It was Alice. Albeit a distorted and demonic version of her. Who is Alice? Well, you could say we've had a history together. 2 long years. I mentioned demonic Alice, but that's probably how you would view her too, if you saw her for what she really was. It's strange, because I've avoided thinking about her over the years, and now here she was again. The sleep paralysis would play an important role very soon, not that I knew it at the time.
Right. So I had to go to sleep again. I had to be fit for work the next day. If you say so, dude. And we wait. There we go. I don't know how in the world that you got back to sleep after seeing that chick in your room. Oh, I didn't even turn that off. It turned off by itself. Go to work. My car is downstairs. Right. I feel so rested after that nightmarish sleep.
Zoe and I bought this house about a year ago. You might wonder, why this place? Why so far from everything? Well, let's just say because both of us wanted to get away from it all. The city, the noise, everything. Just a quiet place for ourselves. It was an uneventful day at work, except I couldn't stop thinking about what happened the night before.
Yeah.
At work, I talked to my colleague Jack about last night. He told me he has heard about this phenomenon. He said it's called sleep paralysis. It's a state where you cannot move because your mind thinks you're asleep when you're not actually asleep. I decided to research what happened to me after I got home. Maybe there was more information on the internet on how to prevent it. That day, I already had dinner in town and decided to do research as soon as I got home. I wanted to understand what happened.
Chapter 2, Investigations. 30 hours until the decisive event. More information on the internet, how to prevent sleep paralysis. Well, the internet is the savior for so many things. Oh, it looks like I just left my door wide open all day. It's okay. It's fine. Search for measures against sleep paralysis. Yeah, let's do that. What is sleep paralysis? I'm not going to read all this. Why does it occur? How can a sleep paralysis be treated? Getting better sleeping habits. You can get, people be able to get rid of hallucinations by closing their eyes. Alright, I don't know how to do that.
I had none of the described underlying conditions. I usually sleep well and enough. I don't use any drugs or similar substitutes. Anxious and fearful maybe, but I don't have any mental conditions that I knew of. Maybe I was just unlucky. I was glad to have found some practical advice. Now I just had to remember to close my eyes if I have a sleep paralysis again.
Yep. Relax on the TV. No, let's work on my website. Let's be a real go-getter. Which computer am I meant to use? What kind of website am I making? Shower bed. Okay, usual routine. Are you going to tell me how to close my eyes? Oh, what's this up here? Pick up diary. Okay. There's no key. I didn't even know I was looking for a key. You know what? I'm going to shut this. Oh, that had an unnerving echo to it. Should I turn this off? It doesn't tell me I need to do any of this stuff, but... Oh, that was already off. That was also already off. It's weird. There's bright light coming from somewhere. From this candle. Can I blow the candle? There we go, candle. You're out. Now let me guess, she's going to come back. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's weird. That's real weird. I'm gonna look over here. It appears that brain in the corner is like a sanity meter or something like that. Okay, can I go back to sleep now?
I vividly recall those dolls from my youth. They were from the most disturbing movie I had seen. I never thought I would be confronted with them again, not even in my wildest dreams. Don't forget this fact, because it's gonna become important very soon.
You're asking me
At the time, though, I was just happy that closing my eyes worked. It got rid of everything.
Yeah, you're telling me a lot of foreshadowing. I don't know if I can remember all this stuff. Sleep again. But you told me to go... Okay, let's try and go to work then. Well, that needs some WD-40. It's a very creaky door.
I told Jack about last night again. After I told him, he became visibly tense. I didn't make much of it at the time. Maybe he knew more than he told me. Maybe he knew what would happen next. After work, we went to a restaurant, and then had drinks at a bar afterwards. That's why I came home later than usual. I decided to research how to make the hallucinations disappear. Maybe there were ways to prevent it altogether.
Chapter 3, Mistakes. 4 hours until the decisive event. Do some more research. Okay, so here's some other cases of sleep paralysis put to the patients. Major form of psychosis. Accordingly, the recommendation: do not, under any circumstances, close your eyes during an episode of sleep paralysis. Okay, so now I'm getting conflicting information. The name of the patient that remained healthy couldn't even stop therapy altogether was Jane Malouine. Okay. Yeah, let's investigate her case. Sleep problems, typically falling, staying asleep, restlessness, unsatisfying sleep. She describes fears of nyctophobia, which I don't know what that is, claustrophobia, and catalogillophobia. I don't know what that is either. Treatment. CBT has been prescribed in order to treat those underlying symptoms. Alright. What else? Anything of note? She's using CBT, the phobias have become a lot better. She finished therapy in 1929, it's a long time ago. Okay.
I couldn't believe what I had just read. Denial would probably be the best way to describe my reaction to this new information.
Yeah, now I'm confused. Should you close your eyes, not close
Maybe
your
those
eyes?
patients were just unlucky. It could be far from the norm. It was an old study after all. I thought about going out before sleeping to catch some fresh air and calm down. I couldn't possibly know what was about to happen that night.
Did step out of the house for a minute before going to bed to get some air and calm down. Bottom left icon shows you how stressed he's feeling. And you can reduce stress in various ways. Well, closing eyes is one. But I think that we might leave the video there. I hope you enjoyed the first 2 chapters of Sleep Paralysis, The Uncanny Valley. But as always, I will see you in the next video.